Hi, my name is Rihanna. I am the creator of Open Arms. Open Arms is an occupational therapy company that specializes in community wellness. For the longest time, I have been trying to get down these readings for kids, just because one aspect of Open Arms is really enhancing the emotional wellness with children, and a lot of times it's between kids and their parents. So I created this aspect of Open Arms called Mars Corner, and it's supposed to provide advice and readings for parents to help with the navigation of their kids' emotional ups and downs. So although I have it as the what's the word? The I have it as the sun sign. We really focus on the moon sign because it's all about emotions. So if you are watching this based off of your child's sun sign, still continue to do so, but also go through and watch it for your child's moon sign as well. And actually what I think I'm going to do is just copy and paste this intro, because I never remember all of what I say. And I guess for this first one, it could be uniform. I think first full one, because I'm going to get through all of them this time. First full one, it's going to be uniform. Okay. So let's get into it. Hi, fire signs. All right, we are about to look at the moon, the significant moon aspects for kids, fire sign kids. Fire sign kids. I'm gonna just say this right now, air sign kids, it was basically like the whole month. So we'll see. Makes sense because fast moving, energy. Shovel it up. Shovel it up. All right. Significant moon aspects. Damn, I forgot it that fast. For the month of May. Fire sign kids. I need to retire for the day. Excuse me. Excuse me. I feel like fire sign children for the month of May are going to be super active. Okay, so we have a waxing moon, the Taurus, the new moon in Taurus. So today, the 11th, and then Capricorn. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at the dates. So this is fire. Fire. And the waxing moon comes after the waxing moon comes after the full moon. It's like the transition between the full moon and then the new moon. Okay, so maybe I'm not telling the truth on that. Okay. It's after the first quarter. So we're looking at May 20th through May 25th. Okay, so wax May 20th through the 25th, and then we have the Taurus moon, which is May 11th, and then the Capricorn, it was May 1st, because I just saw it. May 1st. Was this Cap? 5/1 and 5/28 through 29. Okay. Okay. So for the waxing moon, what's waxing is all about, oh, wow. Okay. So things are going to be a bit much. There's going to be variations of what's purple. Purple is intuition and spirituality. I feel like, yeah, I think they're going to be all over the place. The waxing moon has a tendency to be a time when there are hiccups, you know, and it's a time to, there's no real, like, nothing streamlined during that time. So it's a time, what am I trying to say? Hello. It'll be a time to things, and it's kind of like, you know, equivalent to how I'm like trying to get this out. There's going to be hiccups. There's going to be missteps. There are going to be things you're going to have to like check. So I feel like getting the kids up in the morning or getting them to eat their food, things like that is going to be hard during that time. And that's the 20th through the 25th. That's a good week. A week of that energy. So let's see. It gets better though. So it starts off one or two ways. It starts off really bad and it gets better. Like they get a little more they start off requiring more assistance, more help, and then they get a little better as the days go. Or the tension of it all starts off low. Whatever it is, it's a gradual incline or a gradual decline. Positive thinking. Understand that during this time, this is only momentary, okay? It's at its worst. It's at its peak during this time, but it's momentary. So don't feel like you have to helicopter parent them. Don't feel like you have to just kind of be around. Don't think that this is never going to end and this is the new normal. Just kind of look at it for what it is in the present and work your way and problem solve your way around that. Okay. They're going to want to get into a lot of different things. They're going to they're going to want to go outside. They'll want to be something about flowers and planting or trees. They're going to want to play in water. And these are things that I feel like they're just going to initiate on their own. And you may come in like at the tail end of it or in the middle to try to help them complete the process with, accuracy. Okay. So let's see. So we have that new moon in Taurus, which is the energy of the 11th. Also, the 10th and the 11th, the moon was in Taurus. So let's see. This is being strong-willed. This is being very assertive of the things that they want, how they want to act, how they want you to treat, how they want to be treated. It could be, a connection between you, their siblings, their friends. They just, they're up for putting up a fight with these particular things. Let's clarify this Taurus moon energy. We have trust. Yeah. During this time, it's going to be like walking a fine line with them. it's almost like, and that fine line for you will be in a sense of having patience with the things that they're going through, the energy that they're transmuting or transitioning through, and then wanting to, you know, mirror their efforts or their actions. Love them through the process. In a sense of not mirroring it, but showing them, having the patience, but also showing them that no matter what they're going through, you have the ability to stay consistent in your level of love for them. Even though you could be disappointed in their actions or annoyed by how they're throwing tantrums or being extremely impulsive, getting into a lot of things, your level of love is still foundational, stable, static, unconditional. Okay, so we have this Capricorn moon, which was the beginning of the month. Today's the 11th, and then we have it again towards the end of the month. And it's almost like it's in a sense of them acting as if they're unsure of themselves. Like they want to put forth the effort of working hard on something or being diligent about something, but emotionally they just can't handle it. They just can't take it. And so I don't feel like you'll see the hard work part. I feel like that'll be done in silence. What are you doing? Don't do that. I feel like the hard work will be done in silence, but if they start to get frustrated, that will be the part that you actually see. And you'll have to come in and help. Let's clarify this, Capricorn. Inspiration. This card is cute. Hold on, because I want to expound on this message. Okay. So yes. Okay. So the things that they'll be working hard on, it could be wanting to tie their shoes. It could be wanting to learn how to drive. It could be wanting to start like developing a skill in the areas of like arts. It could be music. It could be drawing. It could be wanting to walk, you know, somewhere close, like either to the corner or to the store or to a neighbor's house, wanting to do these things independently. And that's a self-initiated inspiration. So the cards that came out were inspiration and manifestation. It's something that their higher self, because they have higher selves as well, it's something that their higher self has intuitively or channeled to them, or they were inspired by it, you know, by seeing something similar, and they were inspired to do it on their own. But it definitely didn't come from you as a parent. And so with it not coming from you, their desire to want to complete this independently is something that is very strong for them. So you don't want to devalue their desire in this. You don't want to decrease their confidence in wanting to do it, because you want them to be able to have the confidence and understand the magic between having an idea, mindset that they can complete something, and then actually being able to complete it, seeing it through into its materialized form and its manifested form. And so when those moments of frustration come in, be a cheerleader, support them along the way. Do you see what I'm saying? Give them tools for them to be successful, instead of lectures on how to talk them out of it and be realist about a situation. Kids don't need that all the time. Not all the time. Sometimes, yes, it's appropriate, but I feel like in these situations that are going to come up, it won't be beneficial for them. Okay, so let's see. What advice do we have for parents for their fire sign kids during the month of May? We have change. Hold on, it says, when the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your evolution. So your kids are going to reach a point where now it's time, no matter what age they're at, you're at a point where you're changing from it being parentally guided to child guided, and them understanding the things that they want for their lives. I feel like fire sign kids reach that stage emotionally. If it's their sun sign or their moon sign, they reach that stage a little faster than others because they have a tendency to move so fast anyway. So now it's about you know, like allowing them to have some sort of control over their life, whether it's what they want to eat, whether it's what they want to wear, whether it's I'm trying not to give them too much, like what time they want to wake up on the weekend, whether it's the friends that they choose. It's understanding that they need some level of independence and control in some sort of way. And you have to allow it. You have to allow it in some areas of their lives. You can't control everything. And so that change is definitely the advice for you, even changing how you communicate with it in a sense of trusting their decisions, because that's also a thing. Okay. Well, I hope this was helpful. If you're interested in a personal reading for your child or for you, definitely contact me. All my information should be below. If it's not, you can find me on Instagram at open_arms_Reana. And or you can reach out to me on my website, which is definitely below. Adult readings are definitely on here, but subscribe to the channel because there is always more to come. All right, you guys, bye.